Hello, everyone. Last summer, I found an interesting report about a wild bird by Japanese researchers. Look at picture 1. This is a kind of shorebird. Many shorebirds migrate every year, and they are often found in wetlands. Can you guess how old the bird in this picture is? When this picture was taken, the bird was more than 20 years old. I was surprised to know that. I didn't know that wild birds live for so many years. And then, one question came to my mind. How could the researchers estimate the age of this bird? In this picture, we see that there is a ring around the bird's leg. To estimate the age of this bird, it helped the Japanese researchers because it gave them some information about the bird. The picture of this bird was taken by a person on March 19, 2015 in Japan, and it was sent to the researchers in Japan. The researchers found the name of a country on the ring. It was Australia. They also found the individual identification number given to the bird. So, they asked a group of researchers in Australia about the bird with that number. According to the group, the bird was released on December 10, 1994 in Australia. So, from these two pieces of information, the researchers in Japan could know that this bird was over 20 years old. Although this one shorebird was more than 20 years old then. This does not mean that all the same kinds of shorebirds can live for many years. I was shocked to know that some kinds of shorebirds, including this one, are endangered. So, to protect shorebirds, researchers in many countries are doing research. Now, to do the research, the researchers are using not only rings, but also plastic flags. Look at picture 2. This shows another kind of shorebird with 2 plastic flags. The researchers asked people to report about the shorebirds with rings or flags when they see them. By connecting the information which is collected from various places in the world, researchers find many things about shorebirds. For example, they have found how some kinds of shorebirds migrate, including routes of their flight. Many shorebirds visit Japan in spring when they fly to northern parts of the earth. They also visit Japan in autumn when they fly to the south. Look at this map. It shows examples of the routes of 2 kinds of shorebirds. We can see that they flew a very long distance to migrate. When shorebirds migrate by routes like these 2 routes, many of them visit wetlands in the east of Asia, including Japan. Why do they visit those wetlands? They need to rest and eat food there during their long travel to migrate. However, more than 60% of wetlands in the world, including Asia, have disappeared since 1900. This change in the environment caused a very difficult situation for shorebirds. Before I learned these things, I didn't know that wetlands in Japan are important for shorebirds. I have learned that knowing how shorebirds live is the first thing we can do to protect them. I wanted to learn more about shorebirds. So I asked my grandfather to take me to a bird sanctuary near his house. He took me there last November. There were some shorebirds. They were resting there before their long travel to the south. I was glad to see them. I will send information to the researchers if I find a shorebird with a ring or a flag. Our information may help the researchers trying to protect shorebirds. Thank you for listening.